Hey, how's everybody doing? We're back on a Monday. Yep, the unusual Monday stream. Not so unusual, I guess, because the last stream was on Monday too. So, the now less unusual Monday streams. But we're back in Update 6. We are going to be working on our tower some today, hopefully. And we're going to hopefully be working a little bit on our industrial. We'll see if it's a longer stream or a shorter stream today. I'm not sure myself, but we will take a look just as soon as we can figure it out. The first thing, though, if we're going to build this at any nice going rate at all, we're definitely going to have to do a little bit of work, I guess you could say, over here so that we can actually get things built. In fact, I just noticed that last one just got built, so we can switch over a lot of this. There we go. Supply still over what we had before, which means we can even toss in this. Oh, tried to pipette tool there. Never works. Okay. It's working in my other playthrough, though. Let's go oil press. Let's get at least one of those in there. Then we can move some of this out of here. I think this was going to be for bad water, but we might end up moving it again, as I think we'll just explode a lot of this mountain down. Let's start working on that at least. We'll put these in here. We'll put these in here. Our canola field does okay over here. The soybeans, I'm not sure that we need the soybeans, but you know what? You might as well. Let's pause all of you. Pause all of you. Don't need any of that. Alright, cycle 19. We'll see where we're at. We're 7 workers shy, and there are 28 beavers out in the wild? What in the world was I doing last time? Alright, well, this, I guess, all needs built up so that we have places to actually house our beavers. I'm sure they would appreciate having a house. What is this? Oh, this is for bad water. So, bad water, obtain. Let's X out of you. We have one bad water tank here that's supplying. We have a bad water pump. Looking good. Okay. Plenty of water that time around the whole season. How are our 4 pumps over here doing? Not bad. We might take off this edge here just so we can put more pumps in. More pumps in a row. Let's mark you. And we will put in 3s. Yeah, let's do 3s there. As soon as the beavers can get to building stuff. They are still working on our spiral staircase here, it looks like. One piece at a time. We might have to actually mark that as a low priority so they get it done. We're also going to need some storage at some point, I think. There we go. We've got corn coming in. Why is that soybeans? Why are we storing soybeans over here? Any idea? I thought this was for corn, but I guess I set it for soybeans. Let's change that out. How about corn? Corn. There we go. Our food processors are up and running. We need... Oh, I about did the pipette tool again. We're going to toss this in here. There we go. More dynamite. Food and... water-wise, we seem to be doing okay. I'd like to get a couple more pumps in, though, so let's make that a little bit more of a focus. We'll get these moving stuff around. How are my haulers doing? There we go. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, very nice. We might start switching some of these out at some point. Haulers. We've got 10, 20, 30 haulers. You would think that would be enough for this colony, but maybe not. Oh, I have canola down here. So, if I ended up needing to take out all of this area, it's not going to be that big a deal. And then I could maybe put this to just one line over here so that it goes straight in there. We might head that way. But we've got to find out what our builders are doing. Are our builders working on this? Let's say that at least this much is a little more important, so that our beavers have a home. In fact, we'll just make the whole thing just a little more important. We'll worry about the beaver happiness first and foremost. There we go. Oh, I gotta get a path in here, don't I? Did I already put a path in there? I already put a path in there. Okay, well, good. I guess they're up to 21. This is a new high for them. We've got scratchers over there. How are you guys doing? You guys got enough kohlrabi for sure. They could come and build all of that. It shouldn't take them too long to get that in there. This... Do we not have anybody picking up these down here? Where's this at? No, I've only got one guy picking them up. That's probably part of it. Let's see if I can maybe fix that too. Let's do this, and then this, and we'll do stairs here. We'll just come... Ah, there's the third time. I'm going to be doing that all night. I did all last time, and I will probably do it again all tonight. So, that's alright. What are you doing? You're just sitting there. You two are just sitting there. What else do we need? Well, we could probably use some stairs over here just to get down. Nope. Again. Yep, I am just going to be doing that all night. Tells you a function really needs to be in a game if you're just so used to it. It becomes like second nature. There we go. No good selected. What's over here? There's the cassavas. We'll do... How about... algae rations? Sure. Algae rations. Algae rations. There we go. And here... We'll do... We'll find some food here eventually. We'll do some mushrooms. What else is in there? Let's see. I'd like to put corn in one of these. Corn rations. There we go. Are any of these algae, eggplant, corn? I don't know what's taking corn so long, but okay. And then we'll do maybe some mangroves. We'll do eggplants. And the last one can be, let's see. How about we'll just stuff a couple of kohlrabis in there too. Nothing to do in range, huh? Oh, you've got that cleared out. This guy last time was clearing everything for us, so I guess we could send them back over here. Nope. There we go. There we go. If there was ever an advertisement to put the pipette tool in the main game, it would be right here. I keep hitting the button over and over again. We'll pause you. They can build you and get somebody over here. I got those set to cut? No, I don't. Alright, to cut those. Most of this is already cut. There we go. That doesn't need to be there. Oops, undid that tree, didn't I? That's alright. We'll come down here and get some too eventually. Good evening! How are you doing this evening? There we go. I am doing wonderful. It was a long day, and it was a long day, and I'm glad it's now time for me to relax. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, though. We're back in our colony for stream today, so we'll be just doing a little building around the colony for just a bit. There we go. We're mostly waiting on workers to get stuff done, I think. Some beavers are faster than others. I feel like I don't know whether I should leave this curved road because it looks neat, or take it out and just straighten the road right through. It would definitely speed things up for beavers, but I don't know. I like the cool road. There we go. So yeah, we've got a tower to work on here. They're making their way up. We have enough pine resin for sure. We're just working around, seeing what we can get done. 24. All right. Now that these beavers have a place to live, they feel much better. It's always important. There we go. Look at them go. So I guess we'll work over here just a bit. Yeah, it was just a nice time to be done with work for the day and figure out what I wanted to do next. One of those nice breath of fresh air kind of things. Did I cut these trees? No, I don't have them to cut. Let's get all those taken care of. There they go. Nothing to do in range, huh? This beaver is unstoppable. He just gets everything. Why can't I have tons of these beavers? Here we go. Let's grab the trees that are up here. Got to have some nice dinner. Nothing fancy, but still pretty good. Here's our next phase of the tower, at least how we're planning it out. Guess we'll get there eventually. That is going to go, hopefully, on top of this. At least that's the general idea. You know how it goes. Plans change. Let's see. That one's going to be fun until we blow this whole area up. And we're going to have to make sure that we leave room to get up into this mine. Alright, they're getting more stuff built. Oops. I need that pipette tool. I forgot. You can put a road under these now. Oh, that's so nice. Uh-oh, I have injured beavers. Ah, well, at least they got a nice place to rest. Science. We've got hauling beavers. We've got food. Did they get this over here? No. Oh, they're working on it. 80%. How do you plant 80% of a dynamite and then just walk off? That's the exciting part. Ah, well, leave it to the beavers. We've got that to take care of. We've got a little bit of metal over here that we need to take care of, and I need to figure out what I want to do with this. I mean, I definitely would like to add it to the water over here. But I also want to make sure that I can sort out the bad water from the good water. Let's see. Those gotta go. I gotta get some storage over here for various things. These I don't really need anymore. They were nice at the start, but I don't think I need them. So it's time to clean them up. And this, well, needs to go over here, I think. There we go. We're making progress. One explosion at a time. There we go. Water pump. Let's put in just a bit more path here. There we go. All set. We're almost ready to store all the corn. I think we have a slight transportation issue. What do I need here? I need a better place for storage, that's for sure. Nothing to do. Oh, yeah. Nothing there. Okay, well, I guess we can send them out here. Probably here would be a good place to send them through, don't you think? I think so. Let's just take out those 2 pieces of corn. We can live without those 2 pieces. Oh, you know what? I put these backwards. You gotta keep with the right look. The feng shui is all off. I don't know anything about feng shui, though, so it could be right on. There we go. We've got 4 over there, so I feel like I should just move those. So, let's get... I'll wait until I can actually extend this bar out just a bit. Let's see. If I take out these, I don't think I'll be losing much. I've got plenty of other places for that. Let's go ahead and pull those crops out of here. All the crops can come out. And we're up to 25. There we go. Coffee. I am out of coffee. Some people would see that and be very angry that I am out of coffee. I don't even know if I've got any coffee bushes planted. I don't see any. I don't believe I do. All this land and not a single coffee bush. Can we maybe sneak some in back here? If I take out these trees here. There we go. Once this metal pile goes away, we can work with that. Did we actually make it all the way to the top? We did! Wonderful. That means I can take these out of there and get started on... See, that just needs to go there, right? There we go. We have, well, at least the base of the tower. Gives our builders something to do other than just clean out fields. I'm gonna say obtain. We're gonna prioritize that. Do I need a second pump? It'd actually be low on bad water. Well, who would have guessed that? Let's get rid of this area, though. Well, that didn't clear those two out, but we'll get rid of those as well. Ah, here we go. Things are starting to speed up just a little bit. Beavers are getting stuff done. They've got enough happiness that they can get things done. I do need some extract, though. Do I need... I just need more bad water? It does kind of look like I'm low on bad water, doesn't it? Alright, well, not a problem. Let's do... Let's see, if I do that, and we do another bad water pump right there. That will get us to the lowest point as well. We're good to go. This all looks good. Got my tea this evening. I don't know what everybody else is drinking, but the tea is pretty good. It is still super sweet, but it is pretty good. I feel like I should have put a sluice there to just keep this all taken care of. In fact, you know what? While we're here, let's just get it taken care of. Small flood, but we're okay. One sluice. And then we'll put levees back on top. There we go. Plenty of beaver power working on that. Still have 4 beavers that aren't doing anything. I mean, it's not terrible, but still. I would prefer them to be doing something. There we go. What am I low on? Cassavas. I am always low on cassavas. I could have swore I put in 2 new fields of cassavas. I did. I feel like I should cut this down a little bit more. So we're going to take and let's go from about here. And we'll put some cassavas in there too. There we go. Open you back up. Get some trees from down there. And then we're going to have to look at this whole area, I think. A major overhaul of our industry. Also, let's look into what is the power does the dirt take? 200 dirt excavator. Well, we could install that somewhere. The big question would be, where? Where do I want a giant hole in the ground? There's already a giant hole right here. We could do that. Although if I lowered it down one, that might work a little better. In fact, if I lowered it down 2, that might work even better than that. So, let's do that. You go here. And we'll do 2s. I want to say it's a 5x5, so we'll make sure that we can go 2 down there. We might have to figure out something to do for those if those aren't deep enough. But they look like they are, so we should be okay there. Actually, do I want it to go maybe here? Decisions. Still have to get power into it somehow, so if I do this maybe, and do sometimes you just gotta stop and think about it. Here we go. I just take it out here. Let's just do 1s all the way around. And we'll work with strange height. 2s. Out here. How many? I don't even know what I was asking there. How many? Just how many in general? How many what? We don't know. But how many? Let's see. Is this pulling in more fruits? It is pulling in more fruits. That's what I want to see. I do need you, though. In fact, I could probably use a second one of you. Let's do another oil press here. There we go. And then we'll get a big vat of oil back behind here. Storage. Large tank. There we go. That can be good for now. A lot of this we don't quite need anymore. We can pause all these. That way too much power for that? No, that's still actually underpowered for that. So maybe the other factories will just do better. they're getting this down. Good. Our water's catching up. Our food's still going up. Still got plenty of logs. What is it that we're low on? Cassavas, which... yeah, I think we know about that. We'll make sure that they can get to all of those. Looks good. Can you not reach there? No, you can, so you might as well plant them. Kohlrabies. There you go. Let's get those taken care of. What else are we low on? Planks and treated planks. Those kind of lead into each other. The explosives. The bad water's going up. Lava's corn. Did I finally get this cleared out for corn? Yes, it is. There's only one house for corn, though, so... they're trying, I'm sure. Those two beavers, Biddybug and Ozabul. Okay. What else do we got? Well, this is about fixed, which means we can, hopefully, start on our platforms here. Which means I need to go and put a row inside. Oh, there it is. Let's do platforms. I'll have to put platforms down in the hole here. Is that the right height? No, that's not the right height. Do I need a 2 there? Just need a 1. There we go. That makes it even. Then we'll just go 3, 3, 3. That inside might actually have to come out of there. And... you know what? We'll just leave it, but I'm going to put 1 here. And we're going to take that out. Just put a 1 there. And if we ever need to get back in there or down to the bottom, we'll figure out a way. Right? Okay. And then we can start building out with... let's grab... oh, there's our levees. 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 I don't want a path there, though. So I feel like I will need that out of there. Maybe I should just fill in the hole inside and give these guys a floor or something. This 3x3. 3x3. I mean, I could just give them a metal platform here. I believe there's a 3x3 in there. 5x5. 3x3. Yeah, that would fit in there just perfectly. And then they could build from there. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do. Question is, how would they build that, though? We would have to build first and then remove, maybe? 3, 3, 2, and then platform in the middle. That's what we'll do. We're figuring it out. We won't need... nope. Well, we definitely won't need that. We won't need this. And then the 3x3 we can just put on top there. Did I inadvertently get rid of something I needed? Yeah, I think I did. Oh well. We'll let them rebuild. Landscaping. Levees. Go across here. And we'll have to take out this one, this one, this one, and this one so they can build the rest of the stuff. Once they build that, we can come back over and maybe put the cap on there somehow. I'm not sure yet how, but we'll figure it out. Even if we got to build some kind of weird, funky structure, we'll figure it out, right? Oh, wow. It dried those out. They don't happen to have the caps, do they? Caps. They do. Will maintains black water. Yeah, we could use that. We're gonna need it eventually anyway, right? Man, that's gonna take a ton of stuff. You know what? Let's do it. That way we can keep our bad water flowing in. Eventually we'll need to change that anyway. I think this is the one that we're gonna be using for power eventually. Let's make you... not coffee. Not bad water. Not grease. Oil. Can be a supply. You're out of canola oil. Do we have canola? We have a lot of canola. A whole lot of canola. Although they almost look like they could use a second gatherer here. How's our canola? Cassavas. Canola is still pretty full. There we go. Okay, we're getting that built. Are you guys the only one pulling in metal? I hope you are. Okay, why are those... Could have swore I said to demo those. Let's get those in there, people. I mean, you're right there. Let's not demo those stairs, though. I want to keep the stairs. At least they did that okay, right? Construction lacks materials. 49. Yep, we know. Here we go. Most of that can go. Landscaping. Ow. Now I'm gonna have to make stairs. I hate it when that happens. Okay. That's good to go. Canola oil. Do I have canola over here? Nope, that's pine. That's explosives. That's gears. I feel like I need to start storing some of my food over here as well. Or at least some of my food ingredients. Although that might be a separate area. Let's see. Storage. Large warehouse. See if we can find some place to put this in this weird... You know what? I'm going to build it on top of there. They should be fine, right? I can't go there, but I could go here and build out. This way and that way. Monday stream. It's Tuesday morning. Yeah. Well, for me, every day is a Monday, but today was especially Monday. I'm glad you made it to Tuesday, though. Let me know what that's like sometime. Well, I mean, other than today definitely being a Monday, not too bad. How was your day? Oh my, I lost all my water out of here. We're gonna have to do something about that. Definitely going to have to do something about that. We'll figure that out. It's only got 2 days left. We'll make it. This whole thing feels like it needs redone. Yeah, it's Monday too. 4+ hours in the immigration bureau. Applying for a new visa for that job. Ah. That's rough. That is very rough. Do they think you'll have a good chance of getting the visa? I've heard just in general, some people it's easy, some people it's not, some people it depends on where you're applying to. But I don't know. The one that I need, I didn't take out. That's terrible. Let's get that out of there. We'll see. That's super important, even though it's not really that important. I think it's me is they check all the forms. Say they'll call you by phone if something is missing. Please wait a minute. Eternity later. Yeah. I hope I can build this. We'll see if that says, yeah, they should be able to build that. Well, hopefully it turns out okay. We've got this spiral here. We might have to build another spiral out from here, but we'll see what we can do. They call you, check the paperwork, and say they'll contact you by phone if something's missing. Come back when you get a postcard summoning you. That would be the worst reason to get a postcard. What is the... Oh, he's way over there. I have not got a lot of postcards in my life, but that would not be a great reason to get a postcard. They want e-visa applications for this visa. Wants to take me from abroad. Well, maybe they'll update their system soon. Maybe. Okay, I might move my mangroves over to here. Okay. Also, this will be neat. Let's see the water fill up. It says it's open, so we will see. Fill up here. Okay. Pick it up at the airport. No need to go to the embassy or a government office building. Well, that does sound pretty nice, actually. You don't have to deal with extra stuff everywhere. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Let's get stairs here for just a second. Alright, we're getting that. That's going in there. We got supplies. Aha. We need savas that never, ever, ever seem to stay stocked. Hey, it's closed. Does that mean it's gonna come up to the top here? I'd be quite happy to get this postcard telling me to pay $40. Oh, well. That's fair. I mean, I'd much rather have a postcard from a nice vacation spot, but I can see your point there. Oh, look at that. You know, most people, when they build water towers, they don't turn the water on while they're trying to build it. There we go. We've at least got some extra in here. Is it going to flow out this side? There we go. Look at that. Well, it's not going to flow out there, of course. But we've got extra water now. Look at that. An actual tower. Why are these not being taken out? Alright, let's get in. 2,000 here. We'll take it. Or not. You need to go in. You need to go in. And all of you need to come out of there. Me too. A postcard with a photo from the wildlife photograph competition on the front. You know what? I'd like that. That would be nice. And all of this... Oh, it probably died due to lack of water. That's okay, though. Once our water supply fills up, we'll have less issues pumping all the water out. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a nice panda or something on the front. A koala. The last time I went on vacation, I bought a postcard for somebody, but I never sent it to him. I keep meaning to, I just have not. It's been a while since I bought it too, so I guess I could send it to him now and then they'd wonder why I went there again. Oh, you started your channel? Yeah, my channel membership's been up for a little while, but it's really just the emojis and you get a beaver named after you. I'm not sure what else to do with it, to be honest. I hadn't thought of it before. Is there anything that anybody would like to see? I mean, other than, you know, a ton more content, which I would love to do. Just take the postcard. Yes, I sent this 6 months ago. I don't know why it just got there. No, I talk to him all the time. I might just tell him that I'm going to send a postcard. How are my berries doing? They're doing all right. Your streaming schedule? It's supposed to be on Saturdays, or at least here on YouTube, it's on Saturdays. But as you can tell, that never works out. I sure wish it did. It would be so much easier on me. Life happens at an alarming rate. let's put you, let's say here. Sure, you can dig a giant hole there. Why not? And we'll even put... Yeah, it's Saturday. That's fair. You know what? That's 100% fair. No good selected. Oh, you are for corn. Regular old corn. We are getting some canola oil made, though. That's good. It's supposed to be Saturday. But as you can see how that's going. Why not make it dig into your reservoir? Over here? Eventually, I'd like to get it to the point where I can just fill this whole thing with mangroves. So if I have it dig over here, I'm definitely going to have to fill it back in. If I dig over here, it's just going to be an empty hole, which I'll probably fill back in eventually, but, yeah, you know. At least that's the general plan. Now, if that's the way it works out, we'll see. We'll get 2 of these, just so we can have... Okay, well, we will remove some more stuff. All of those. We'll say all of that, too. There we go. One of these days, life will be stable enough for a regular old schedule. Today is not that day. This over here, I think we were looking at last time, but I don't think we figured out how to separate out... I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult to separate out the good water from the bad water. We just have bad water maybe go out this way, and then good water... Or I could just put a sluice in here, cover this up, and let it... Whenever bad water comes in... My Saturday was... It replaced the coffee with a Russian kind of day. Apartment hunting. Oh, I hated apartment hunting. I haven't done much apartment hunting in my time, but I've done enough to know that I did not care for it. To be honest, I didn't find great apartments either for the ones that I found. So... kind of my fault, though. I didn't look hard enough for a decent apartment. I just picked whatever was there and went with it. Are you out of stuff to do? Oh, I missed a tree. Can you not reach down there? Nope, you sure can't. My first apartment... found it. Well, no. Was that my first apartment? Well, my second college apartment. I didn't look at all at the area. And at the time, there was a killer on the loose in the area. Right on the road where that apartment was. So... And I had to walk down the road. So, yeah, smooth move, Eld. On old and worn property. It was okay, but needed new wallpaper and kitchen in a decade. We told the estate agent it's too worn out. Newer and cleaner, please. And they got worse, so... We're not talking bugs or something, are we? Bugs in apartments are always... ugh. Do that. Last one had a wall of black mold, pitch black wall, smelled like something died. Ugh. Well, let's see. We had an apartment that, when we moved in, the people seemed very friendly. They were literally giving away furniture out of this other apartment. And, we found out why they weren't going to need that. The people that were living there, or the people that were moving the furniture were not the ones that were living there. They were, for lack of better term, more of a cleanup crew. They gave us a bunch of furniture, and we didn't find out until later, why they were giving us that furniture. So, we still kept the couch, though. It was a nice couch. We just need 50 explosives. Plenty of bugs, dead bugs, ugh. Wanted 4,000 in move-in fees. Ooh. Ooh. I would hate move-in fees. What are my fields doing down here? They're doing alright. Eggplants, I got plenty. Corn, I'm doing better. Staffas are going back up. Yeah, the kind of feeds you don't... Yeah. Been there, done that. One of the complexes was bound and determined not to give ours... not to give our deposit back. So it basically turned into a fee. Can't you go there? I guess you have to be blown up too? I have a little more bad water now. This is a mess of a downtown. It needs redone pretty badly. How's my tower doing? They've got most of this tower in. Nice. Okay. Let's figure out our way from here. Let's take a look over here, see what we've got. We got this, and then it goes... What is that, a 3? 3, a 4, and a 3. Okay. Is there anything hanging off the bottom there? No. 3, a 4, and a 3. Let's start building that up over here. Maybe we'll get at least 2 sides, maybe 3 sides done. Let's do... Damn levees. There we go. Oops, not there. And then we have... Surprise me, there are over 1,000 properties within that have been vacant for over a year. The rent and fees are higher than Osaka. Eh? I hear it's very, very hard to find an apartment there. At least from the couple of shows that I've watched about Japan and finding out various things there, that it can be kind of tough. Okay, so what do I got? Let me go back down to the first floor here. We've got 3s, and that's a 4. And then we've got this weird row around the side here, so we'll try that. Threes, and then ores. There we go. Okay, well, the first phase of our tower is, I would say, done. Now we just gotta work through the rest of it. Let's see. Science. We could get a number cruncher and not have to worry about science anymore. That might not be too bad. Of course, we'll have to rededicate our science huts to something else. Let's get this in before we start thinking of other things. We'll just make one giant hole right here. Why not? If we end up filling it with water, all the better. There we go. 2s. 3s. Do I want to remove that one? I don't think I want to remove that one. We'll leave that for the front entrance. I have 3 beavers sleeping outside again. Well, I guess I can start on the 3rd set of these. I have 4 beavers sleeping outside. I feel like, first of all, I need to take this tree out. And then we'll do 2 here with steps down here. And we'll get some mangroves in here. Maybe we'll get... Can I get 2? Maybe I should get 2. Just so there's plenty... Oh, no. I can do this. Food gatherer here. More steps over here. Get another gatherer. It won't have quite the same range, but it ought to be okay. Stairs down. You go over here. We'll get all of that in. That, and that. Let's plant our mangroves in here. Berry mangrove. Yes. We'll go to about there. I don't know how far over he can plant. We'll find out. We'll just go around. There we go. It's still connected. We're making good steps here. How are they doing on this? Bad. We know it's all gonna tumble out the back here, but that's okay. Reservoir Bowl paste reminds me of the Pueblo flag with the stun symbol on it. It does kind of look like that. I'll give you that. Maybe after the next layer it might not look quite so much like that, but you never know. Let's see. Let's move this down here. We'll have this guy keep clearing stuff out. Maybe down over here. Coming down and through. Might as well just keep clearing out the land, right? You know what? We'll move you up just a bit. We'll put you there. Cut trees. That's all set to cut. You're done, so we'll get you out of there. I don't really need you anymore, so you can go out of there. Just need them to finish that. And we need that to finish. I don't have a ton of gears because I really, really need to redo this area. Which I suppose I could start work on now. We're not using it for food. We are using it for explosives. But at the rate that it's making explosives, I'm not that worried about it. Let's get a little bit more storage over here, too. Medium warehouse. And you need to come up and around. Up and over. And this away. That. And that. This here, this here. We'll get eggplants in you. Eggplants, there we go. Let them build on that for a while. Are there... There are beavers in here that are just kind of waiting around for it to get done. That's terrible. Come on, guys. Then again, I also know that there are beavers that are now just sitting there doing nothing. Maybe I remake my science center. Or I expand out my... There's the cassavas. Okay, well. Let's do some more storage for maybe some of the other things. What needs extra storage? I don't see that I see any food that needs any extra storage beyond that. Figured the corn would need storage, but I guess not. Maybe we need a couple more of these? Well, we'll look at it here after we redo this section. Aha! Just say, take those out, take those out. Demolish. Nope, not a bridge. We definitely don't want a bridge. We want one of those. There we go. You're looking good. And let's spend the 1,000. We'll even that out. I would also like to fill that in, if possible, along with these. Well, I've still got extra beavers. I don't need to pause those. Okay, so the first one of this is up. And we can start building staircase here. I'm sure we'll need it at some point. Let's do this way? Sure. The inner staircase here. Twos. There we go. Hopefully we can get to most of these places. Made it to a stream at last. Well, welcome! I am having kind of an odd stream time today, but I am glad you could finally make it. Closed. No, opened. There we go. We're just working on our stream colony. We've got our big tower to build over here that we're working on. Still figuring out how to do it exactly. We got a bit of a blueprint from last time. So, that looks like top of the threes, there's one there, and one there. And then each one goes out from there. What do we got here? We got another 3, a 3, and a 3. Okay. Well, we'll try that. Let's do a 3. Why don't you hide some entertainment inside the reservoir ball? Ones that work while flooded would be the best. That is a good point. Are there any that work underwater? Well-being. I don't know if that works underwater. Does a shrub work underwater? Yeah, we'll put a shrub in there. A light. Yeah, we'll see if either of those work underwater. Oh, crud. You know what? I gotta do this. I gotta actually take those out of there. 'Cause... I gotta put in... these. So that they can get to those other places. But it was a good idea. Let's see. Now, how was that done? I was honestly not paying enough attention. There's 3, and then on the second one, it puts... So... Do. Landscaping, levee, that one, and that one? Something like that? Well, we'll do that, and we'll see if it can go even farther. And then they're all 3s. 3, 3, 3. Same thing here. Do. Now the question is, how did I do the corner over there? Did I do some triple platforms? Might have done some triple platforms. Well, actually, no. I did a 2 out this way. Out one of the directions. So, we'll do 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and then how do I... Something there's not quite working the way it's supposed to. This is supposed to go here. How did I get that corner in there? Okay, so 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, did I have an extra brick over here that I didn't take into account? Maybe I did. I only did 3 here. How many did I do over here? I did 3 and 1. Oh, I see. So there was 1 that way, 1 that way, and then a 3. Okay, well, we'll have to put in some supports, won't we? So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll start on our supports. I'm going to try another real estate agent. Construction. Yeah, there you go. Well, good luck. Hopefully you find something. I need a 2 here, a 2 here. And then I need landscaping. A levee here. There we go. So that's not what we need. That's not what we need, and that's not what we need. We need... I think we're just going to have to solve a puzzle all the way up the building. That's about all we can do at this point. And we'll do these. There we go. All right, we've got them in. This go this way, this go this way, that way, that way, that way, that way. I think. 2 straight that way. Yes. That should be correct. We'll let them build that for a while. It's definitely going to take them a while, though. Hey, they got that done. Wonderful. That means I can come in here, do this, and be good to go there. Do I have dirt saved up? Yes, I do. I need another one on this stack, I believe. We have you. We have corn. What is the other one? Algae? Yeah, I need algae. What are you at the bottom? Pine resin? You know what? I feel like you should be on the other side. What is this? Explosives. I also feel like you should be on the other side. So, we might have to do some rebuilding here. We'll figure this out one way or another. Storage. You know what? I don't think it matters. It's not gonna matter. Let's do that. And that can be for algae. Algae? Algae. Algae. And we'll figure out how to get them in there. Then one here can be for... mushrooms. Extra mushrooms. Not that we're going to have extra mushrooms anytime soon. Let's redesign this. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I know. That cut off the tower there. So, what we're going to have to do is do that. Do you. And then now we just need to go through and figure out how to get back up there. There's that. 2's to come back here. There you go. There's that. 3's. Is that a 1? No, that's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 3. And a 1 and a 3 there. There we go. There we go. Let's say that that is actually super important so that we can get to all of this. There we go. And once they have that, we need to continue on around the tower here. So that can go in there. And there we go. Was that one right before then? So this needs one of those. This needs a stair here. There. Okay. Oops, I forgot to put the path in there. And there we go. We've got storage built. Even more storage in the funky storage tower here. Are we able to get to these? I didn't think so somehow. Yep. There we go. That'll take care of those. Let's plant more mangroves down here. Oh, there's a little bit of dirt here that I missed too. There, that's fine. No good selected. Oh, this is for dirt. Now the road. Come along here. There we go. They can get rid of this. Then we can start maybe reorganizing this factor. I've still got 3 beavers that are just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. And I feel a little bad for them. Do I want to make another area? I kind of wanted to make this into like a leisure area. So I guess we can try and find out a way to get up to the next level. You guys got plenty to work on over here, so we'll let you do that for just a bit. And that will give me time to build over here. We could do some row houses. Efficiency-wise, they are probably much better. I could just do a set of row houses here. You know what? Let's do that. We'll just put in 1 row house. And if we need another one, we'll just keep building on to them. Are we not low on logs? So, we're not low on water. We're doing all right. Oh, let's fill in this hole in the ground, now that we can do such a thing. He's hanging out there for that. What are these? Eggplants. You gather all the way up to there. If I move you, let's say to there, yeah, they could still gather all of the stuff they needed to gather. There we go. And then we'll say, go ahead and plant coffee bushes. All in here, all in here. We'll take these stray trees out. We've still got plenty of pine to go around, so not too worried about that. Do. How are we doing on this? Explosives. Let's make that high priority so we don't run out of bad water anymore. Nothing to do in rain. Oh. He's done. Nice work. You're done, so I guess we will continue on here. And we'll cut all these. There we go. We've still got plenty of trees around, though. We are cut off from up here, though. We'll wait till we get that taken out of there. Go. How's the tower? The tower's not doing bad. And it should hold water just fine. Logs. Okay, there's still plenty of stuff for them to build. What are we doing on dynamite? We're going very slowly on dynamite. It's 3 hours to make a dynamite, and they immediately take it away. Let's see, I probably need more mushrooms. Eggplant rations. We have eggplants? No, we have plenty stored up. We're just not getting the rations made that we need to keep up with everybody. Eggplants, canola oil, algae logs, okay. We do have a decent amount of canola oil. Not a ton, but good enough for now. We're hanging in there. No. We haven't even made it over to this part of the map to see the possibilities over here. Let's see. Let's do... maybe some more storage on top of here whenever they get to it for each of the different kinds of foods. We have kohlrabies, soybeans, cassavas, and those. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 more at least. Storage. Let's see. One here. We'll get that. There we go. Moving along. I guess I could save myself a bunch of beavers if I put more of these in. But, you know what? We've got extra beavers. Let's go ahead and put in... We do another builder's hut, maybe. We can speed things up on the building side. There we go. We'll say that that is very important so that we get all the workers we can in there. Very popular during the evening. Once this is in there, we should be able to have dynamite all the time. You prioritize going out. You are open all the time. Means we should have that, and you should be okay. And now it can start putting dynamite in other places. Possibly here. How's the tower? Tower's not doing bad. You know what? Now that I think about it, I probably could have built those after. No, I could have made those. I just had to think about it for a second. Oh well. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Let's get the levies back in there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I do have a path in there, right? No, didn't. There. Now they can get up in there and build that a little bit better. We'll build one at a time. There we go. That's being built. That's being built. Looking good so far. Food is doing good. Lumber is just a little bit down, but it's not terrible. And we have plenty of extra sitting around if we need to. Let's see, we actually have 3 open spaces for beavers. Strange. We'll get this in there so they don't have any beavers trying to sleep outside. Lavas, we're building up. I need more corn rations, which... Is this full of corn? I mean, the corn is right down the street, so maybe I just need more food factories. Water is fine. I have the actual corn. They could probably use some help getting all that corn, though. Alright, so that I don't need. That I don't need. This I don't need. We'll put in 2 here. Okay, I'll put in 6 and then remove 4. Pretty close to the same thing. I will need a coffee brewery somewhere. Probably over here. How is our... Actually need a whole nother... power. Do engines. There you go. Oh, this is all done. That's almost done. There we go. Let's get these singles placed. And you know what? If we can get a double in, we'll get... No, I'm going to leave that. This I don't even really need, but we'll take it out anyway. Yes, can't reach. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, so lesson learned there. We should be able to build just about everything else, I think. There we go. How much clients do I have? 8.5. Yep, let's just get that before we worry too much more. Although we'll turn it off until some of these are actually off. Let's get all that done. And what can we reach down here? You can only reach to there. Okay, well, we'll just plant that with maybe some more canola, so we don't run out. Are we full on dirt? I think we're about as full on dirt as we can be, so we're going to pause those. That's not looking terrible. Will I have to put in impermeable tiles? It kind of looks like I will. Do landscaping. Permeable. Is here. I'll get impermeable floor. And you can build on top of impermeable floor, right? Yep. What's the deal? It is going to be a water tower. But I didn't want to just make a water tower that was a giant square, or even a tower with a giant square on top. I'm trying to make a more rounded water tower. So I did a little work last time, and here's like a quarter view. So it's going to be kind of round all the way around and then all the way back up. Or at least that's the plan. It's definitely going to take a couple of episodes to get in, at least. But then, once this big tower is built here... well... that will hopefully have enough water to keep most of the map green most of the time. We might build a second one at some point. I'm not sure. But... we can send out pipes from this, basically. Dig underground, send a pipe over to maybe here or over to here, and keep this full with the water in here. because the water should be higher up than just about anything on the map, which means that anything that it sends a pipe to will fill up to a certain point. Or at least I hope it will fill up to a certain point. That doesn't need beavers. There shouldn't be anybody in there. We don't need dirt at the moment. So, we're doing a little rebuilding of our industrial area, and hopefully we can stretch it out out here. In fact, I might just stretch it all the way across here and just remove this part of the mountain range. Remove this big hole here. There we go. And now we're getting it there. Here's more coffee bushes. And it's halfway. I just want to see if I can build something round in a game about squares. Or at least semi-round in a game about squares. Round as you can get it. A nice feature attraction, maybe. Ah. We're gonna do another farm over here. No, there's a farm to take care of that. They should be fine. Canola. We'll take the extra bit of canola. Right now, I think there's enough water that this will keep this mostly wet year-round, but I would still like it to be able to keep this mostly wet year-round. Don't have the explosives to get things flattened quite as quickly as I would like. Is it cut? Yeah. People get to them? Yeah. They never seem to get out that far. But that's okay. I'm not lacking in trees or anything else. Oops. Alright. They left they put the dynamite down and they walked off. I hate that. Finish the job. This. Oh, that's to get this. And this is all done. All right. Clear land. What I wanted to see. Put you here. There we go. Connect you in back this way. Since that will probably get taken out for now. If there's a good place to use some dirt, we'll do that. But let's start looking into remaking the industrial section over here. Ah, I tried to click it again. 3, 4. Yep, that looks good. We'll pause them once we get in there, but we'll wait for now. No good selected. Oh, they've already got that up there. Well, you can be for guavas, berries, kohlrabies, soybeans, mangroves. Sure, you can be for mangroves. Why not? And you can be for algae rations. I might at some point need to expand out my hydroponic gardens. I don't think that we have quite enough. I might have to double the amount. We are getting more fruits, though. What do these all need? Gears, logs, and metal blocks. Well, I can tell you that's going to take a while. Gears. We should have plenty of gears. Yeah. Logs, it's the metal blocks that's going to hold us up. No good selected. You can be for... Did I do corn already? Algae, corn, mangrove, and what's the last one? Algae, eggplant. Then I'll just need a place to store mushrooms, I guess. Probably coffee. Oh, these should all be supplies, too. Supply, 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 and supply. Are these all set to supply? It could be a supply. These are just basically the overflow, so we've always got some extras coming in. I have more beavers. Alright, well, if that's the case, then let's do another hauling post. Never hurts to have more haulers. Get stuff moved around a lot faster. Makes this a bit easier. I do need a place to store all the coffee beans over here to ship out. Large warehouse. Tell you what, we'll just do this. No, on second thought, I'll do that, and then... where can I put storage for coffee beans? Coffee bean storage. You know what? Let's do this and this instead, and we'll just do that there, that there, and we'll just put some storage up for the moment. Over here, well being more showers, because why not? You never know. Maybe the beavers need some extra showers. We're low on planks. I need planks places. What are you doing over here? Let's empty you, because there shouldn't be any more trees, really, that I need over here. You're probably walking a ways. And we should probably do a storage for this over here. You get some logs and get them out of here. There we go. Build a hauling tower from the water people. That's true. Their haulers are ridiculous, but to be fair, they're also like 10-foot tall robots, so that is hard to beat in a hauling competition. Although, I would love to see them get maybe just a little bit more priority, I guess you could say, in the right places. Because often when I had it, they'd simply pick up like one thing when they could have picked up the entire 50 that they can carry. And then they would walk across the map and pick up another one thing, and it was like, well, even when they're prioritized for other stuff, so, I don't know. Well, that's not right. That won't work at all, will it? There we go. Bad tide coming up, which really doesn't mean too much. How are these guys doing? Not terrible. You know what? I'm going to have to start getting metal blocks over here, aren't I? Storage. You can be for metal blocks whenever somebody can get you in. Say obtain there. It's just taking them time. Planks we need, the dynamite we need. Everything we kind of need, so, well, I guess we don't really need the treated planks, but meh. We'll need them when we get in the efficient mine. And I want to say that is super low priority. You can be for coffee beans. Coffee beans? Coffee beans. Also be a supply. You're a supply as well. Okay. Awesome. Food and water are still good. Trees are a little down, but we're not getting all of them cut. So at some point, maybe I'll put a couple more lumberjacks in, and then we'll figure out a place for a new forest. Got corn. Are we actually low on scrap? We are actually low on scrap. So, if I can get this open back up, they should be able to clear out there. Let's say that that is super important. We'll open that back up. Then they can do the rest as they can. We'll put a couple on there just to even it out. There we go. That'll be fine. Beaver's injured. Okay, where's the other unit? He's just sleeping. Okay, well. There we go. We'll unpause you. And then we can even get a couple of metal gatherers over here. I have 5 places open, so we'll just do that. There we go. Well, we made some progress on the tower this evening. They're getting to what they can get to. So we're going to keep working on that. We made some progress on our industrial section. Not too bad. We've got a little more land here and there. Let's take a look. Oh, let's put the canola in there. All the canola. There we go. Everything here is looking good. Industry's looking good. We've still got a decent amount of resources as well. So, that's not too bad, but we're going to keep working on it. So, hopefully, I get to come back on Saturday and we'll have a little bit longer stream then. I should have a episode out Wednesday and maybe Friday this week. We'll see how that goes. But just want to say thank you for stopping by and hope to see you next time. Bye.